golly, we get the best-looking audiences of any shows. Hello there, welcome to the Joker's Wild. We have a champion who just did some big winning. We'll talk about that later. And time to meet a challenger. So, Charlie, it's in your court.
Okay, Bill. First hour challenger. He's an entertainment journalist whose interests include playing cards and the theater, Stanley Clay. And our current champion, an import broker whose interests include softball and tennis. His winnings total in cash and prizes, $4,250. Patrick Curran.
Well, first of all, let me welcome our brand new challenger, Stanley Clay. Hello, Stanley.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Tell me a little bit about your work.
Well, I interview various celebrities for different publications here in the United States and also Europe. But I have my eyes on bigger things, though.
What's that, Stanley?
Well, if I make enough money here, I plan to start my own publication.
That's good. Your own magazine?
Yep.
How much money do you need for that?
Startup cost, how about $30,000?
$30,000.
Yeah.
You can't open a magazine like that on a song. You need a lot.
That's right.
30,000 has been won on our show. It has been
Yes,
done.
I've seen it. I want to do the same.
There you are. Right now, a fellow who's well on his way to winning 30,000. He only has $25,750 to go, and it's Patrick Curran, our champion. $4,250. Welcome back, Patrick. Patrick's won himself a couple of games, and he beat the devil in one. You're doing all right, Patrick. Refresh the folks about what you do, and then we'll get right into the game.
Bill, I'm an auto broker. I bring cars over from Europe and Japan and hopefully save them some bucks.
Okay, so there we've met everybody and ready to play. Patrick and Stanley, let me move aside and show you the categories we'll be playing with. I'm going to use silly songs in this one, ancient histories another, television, state capitals, and finally bid numbers. Bid numbers, you can bid on how many questions you want to answer. It's a pretty good catch-up question. I'll say that now. Hey, important thing. Every day our natural triple jackpot is not won. We add a little bit to it. So it wasn't won again yesterday. We added some more things. It includes, I'll just run through this fast, such things as sculpture, cookware, appliances, gift certificates, sleeper, sofa, refrigerator, stuff like that. Total value, if you get three categories the same across the board, $5,900. That, believe me, that is a nice win if either of you get it, because it's in addition to everything else. So we're all ready to go. You ready to start, Stanley?
All set, Bill.
Good luck. Here comes Stanley's first spin.
Okay, I need jokers.
Let's see what he gets. He gets Joker, ancient history, and silly songs. What do you want to do, Stanley?
I'll take silly songs for 100.
You got it. According to the lyrics of a Jim Croce song, there are certain things you don't do. Tug on Superman's cape, spit into the wind. And you don't, for $100, you don't mess around with whom?
Bill.
No. Now, Patrick, if you can tell me with whom you do not mess around, you will win $100.
Jim.
Jim is it. That's right. There you go. I guess I can tell you from personal experience you don't mess around with Bill either, Stanley, but that's not the one we were looking for. Patrick, you're up 100. Spin away.
Thank you, Bill. Natural triple.
Silly songs, bid numbers, and, well, there's a three-way split, Patrick.
Bill, I'll go with state capitals for $50, please.
Okay. Patrick, a small city called Montpelier has a population of about 8,000 people, but nonetheless serves as the capital city of this New England state. Now, Patrick's smiling, so I think he's confident. For $50, name the state.
Vermont.
You were right in smiling, because you're right. 150 to nothing, champions ahead. We'll be back. Joker's Wild in a little while. Get busy. Give him a spin. Let's see what you come up with here.
Okay, how about some jokers?
Stanley has bid numbers, silly songs, and a joker. You got one.
Okay, I'm going to try silly songs again.
Silly songs, for how much?
For $100.
100 it is. Okay, I'm going to quote a little bit of a lyric to you here. I'm not going to sing it as a favor to you, Stanley. Day-o, day-o. These are the first words of the famous silly song entitled The Banana Boat Song. In 1957, this song became a million seller for this famous calypso singer. What was and is his last name?
Belafonte.
Belafonte is right. Much more than a calypso singer. Okay, you picked up 100. Patrick, spin if you would.
How about a natural triple, Bill?
Let's see what Patrick gets. Joker, state capital, television. Your choice, Patrick.
Bill, I'll go with state capitals for 100, please.
Alabama State Capitol was the home to both Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy, and Martin Luther King, the civil rights leader. For $100, Patrick, name Alabama's capital city.
Montgomery.
You're good, you're right, you have 100, you're up to 250. Okay, Stanley.
Okay, here we go. Joker.
Stanley spins. Stanley has television. Joker, Joker. Pretty good spin.
And Bill, I will take television for $200. Please.
In 1960, teenage actress Linda Evans appeared with this actor on the TV sitcom Bachelor Father. 21 years later, they would team up again, this time as Blake and Crystal Carrington on TV's Dynasty. For $200, the actor we're talking about is John who?
Forsythe.
Good for you, you're up there. You move ahead, 300. Patrick.
Come on, Jokers.
So Patrick comes. Joker, bid numbers, ancient history.
Bill, I'll go with bid numbers for $100, please.
Okay, $100 is the amount. Now, you attempt to answer as many questions as you want at $100 apiece with a minimum of 2. So what is your bid? You must complete the bid to get the money. How many questions you bidding?
I'll bid 2 questions, please, Bill.
The minimum of 2, okay? You have to complete it to get the bid. Since 1959, there have been 50 stars on the United States flag, Patrick. The question is, how many stripes can be found on Old Glory for the first of your 2 bid questions? How many stripes on the flag?
7?
No. Stanley, you get a chance to complete the bid. If you do it, you pick up the $200. For the first completion, how many stripes on the American flag?
13.
13 is right. That's 1 down. Now, look what happens here, Stanley. You've completed 1. If you complete this one, you win the money. The money is $200. You're standing at 3. So get this right. You have 500. You're a brand new champion. Stanley, all the marbles on this one. Please don't help anyone. According to the metric system of measurement, how many millimeters are there in a meter for the game and $500, Stanley?
7.
No. Well, we don't pass that along because that was completing a bid. The answer is $1,000. We pick up right where we were. And Stanley, you had a chance of winning, but you're still in there. You have a spin coming. Tell you what, don't spin right now. We'll be back here in just a moment and give Stanley a shot. Anybody, I inadvertently said that there were $1,000 in a meter. Well, we all know that's wrong. There are $500 in a meter. And 2 slugs. No, actually, there are 1,000 millimeters in a meter. I just didn't want to miss. Do you understand that, Stanley?
Absolutely.
You with me, Patrick?
Yes, Bill.
Okay, back to the game. Stanley, give it a spin. Let's see.
When you first asked it.
Give a good spin there, Stanley.
Okay, here we go.
You were close, Stanley, last time.
I'd like lots of jokers.
All right, you got silly songs, got a joker, and you have a star. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
I will take silly songs for 200.
And you know what happens there, Patrick? If Stanley comes up with it, he will have 500 and a possible win. Here you go. Funny man Alan Sherman's most famous silly song was titled A Letter from Camp. What 1 word completes these lyrics from that song? For $200 and a possible win. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at camp. What?
Winata?
Say again?
Camp Winata?
No, that is not correct. Now, Patrick, if you can complete it, you pick up the 200, you'll have 450 and a spin coming. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at camp. What?
Granada?
Granada is the correct answer, and you pick up the 200. Whoa, Patrick. What a turnaround that was. Patrick, at 450, you're spinning to win now.
Thank you, Bill.
Patrick has bid numbers, television, and a joker. What do you want to do with your... Well, what do you want to do? Let's put it that way.
Bill, I'll go with television for $50, please.
Television for $50, which is a good choice, because if you miss, Stanley gets a chance at it. However, if you're right, you pick up the game, and your total winnings will be $4,750. A big one, Patrick. The TV series entitled Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, and Joni Loves Chachi were all spin-offs from this phenomenally successful sitcom. For the game, what was the name of this TV series? Do not help. No, and you can pick up the $50 Stanley if you can tell me the name of the series.
Happy Days.
Right. What do you know about that? You guys are passing it back and forth. Stanley, it's your spin.
Okay.
I don't know.
Joker.
State capitals, ancient history, and television. What do you want to do?
Television for $50, please.
When ABC's Good Morning America debuted in 1975, this TV actor was chosen as the show's host. Over a decade later, he still held that position. For $50, total of $400, what's this actor turned interviewer's last name, Stanley?
Hartman.
Hartman, correct. David Hartman. Patrick, you're spinning again for the game.
Let's go Jokers.
He's spinning for a game. Television, bid numbers, television. What do you want to do?
Bill, I'll go with television for 100, please.
Okay, get it right and you win the game. Miss it and Stanley gets a chance to answer it and he can win the game with it. Boy, this is a big question. Please don't help. Here you go. You're first, Patrick. The series Father Knows Best was a radio show before coming to television. The only person to make the transition from radio to TV was the actor who portrayed the title character. For $100, the game, total winnings of $4,800, Patrick. He was Robert who?
Cummings?
Time is up. Stanley, if you can answer it, the game is yours. You're a new champion. He was, for the game, Robert who?
Young.
Right, you got it. Well, you guys, for a while there, threw that game back and forth like neither of you wanted it. But, Stanley, congratulations. That was a real good come-from-behind win. Our congratulations to you. Thank you, Stanley.
Thank you, Dan.
Patrick Kern, an import broker. It's been a lot of fun having you with us, Patrick. You're a fine contestant and a fine-looking boy, I might say. You take with you our thanks, $4,250.
Thank you very much, Bill. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And we'll be back. Pick it up. Give Stanley a shot at the devil after this. Crazy game you two played there.
It sure was.
And you won it. You ready? Do you think you can do as well against the big guy?
I think
Come
so.
on, I'm going to give you a chance to play against the devil. Congratulations. Good win. That was a very good win. That was an exciting game.
Yes, it was touch and go there for a second.
It sure was. You came out at the very last moment. Are you here alone?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, we wish you well. You know what happens here. Anytime along here, you may quit and take the money you've won up to that point. However, get all the way through without seeing the devil, you get the money, Stanley, and this prize.
To paraphrase an old saying, all work and no play makes Stanley a dull boy. So keep your life fun with these gifts. First, Stanley, the lady in your life will find yourself the hit of the golf course, playing with this deluxe set of clubs. From the Square 2 Golf Company, a set of totally matched golf clubs dedicated to the woman golfer. Finally engineered for optimum performance, Square 2 is the official club of the Ladies Professional Golf Association. Then the whole family will join in playing these great board games, Pressman's fun and challenging family games, including the charade game, Rummy Cube, and Triominoes, games people play together, furnished by Pressman Toys. Next, test your reflexes with an exciting video game system. Selected with a service merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items. Select from our 500-page catalog or redeem at one of our showrooms, furnished by Service Merchandise. And finally, Stanley, you've worked hard and earned a fun vacation, so it's time for a romp in the surf of carefree Hawaii! Land of sugarcane, coconuts, exotic flowers, and breathtaking sunsets. You'll enjoy tropical sun, golden beaches, and fabulous entertainment when you answer this call to the islands. You'll be happier in Hawaii with a pleasant Hawaiian holiday at the luxurious Reef Hotel on Waikiki Beach. Pleasant Hawaiian holiday is the #1 value to Hawaii. This all-work and no-play package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,600.
Well, you know the temptation is to continue to go to try and win everything, and the other thing is you can stop anywhere along the line. But you know that, don't you?
I know, but I don't think I have any plans to
Okay,
stop.
I'll give you one tip. Don't listen to the audience because
Okay.
they don't know anything you don't know.
Okay.
They might. I don't know. Anyway, give it a first spin. Let's see what you do. Stanley.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see what Stanley gets first. 50, total of 250, 325.
I'm going.
We're going. I think his mind's made up. I think he made up his mind. Oh. It happens. He came. You wouldn't have stopped at that figure anyway if you're going to stop.
Anyway.
No. Well, Stanley, the devil has come up. Is coming up a little often lately. Yeah. We'll see what we can do about that. Well, however, you do have $500 you won, and you know what? You're going to have a chance to meet a new opponent right now. You're still champion. Charlie, introduce the new opponent to Stanley, please.
Okay, Bill, she's a salesperson who enjoys horseback riding and vegetarian cooking, Lisa Philby.
Hello, Lisa Philby.
Hello, how are you?
Very fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm excellent.
That's pretty. That's electric blue you're wearing,
Yes,
isn't
it is.
That's lovely.
Bright
You
enough.
and Stanley have met, huh?
We certainly have.
Being a vegetarian, Lisa, is it hard to get enough protein?
Oh, not at all. There's many ways to get protein.
How?
Well, through beans and rice and nuts, and I make tostadas and lots of different meals.
What thing do you cook best?
Well, I like Mexican food, so tostadas, cheese enchiladas, just many things.
I like, the best thing to improve a vegetarian meal for my money is a steak. Boy, that'll help.
No fair.
No steak.
No steak.
You don't
no.
eat meat. It's just a matter of health. Is that the idea?
I just don't need it, I guess. I'm healthy enough without it.
Okay, you are indeed.
Yeah.
All right, so Lisa and Stanley, let's play a game. I don't know how healthy I am, but I got a lot of categories. Here they are, for instance. We got want ads, opera, weights and measures, action books, and fact or photo. There you can answer a question by electing either to see a photo or hear a fact. Stanley has $500 in a win. Natural triple jackpot's worth $5,900. Lisa, you ready to go?
I am ready.
Spin and good luck. Lisa, Joker, opera.
Oh.
Well, now,
Oh, yeah.
it's not bad spin.
Opera for 200.
Sure, that's a good first spin, Lisa.
Hope so.
In a classic Italian opera by Giuseppe Verdi, the daughter of a deformed court jester falls in love with an Italian nobleman. Name the court jester, and you name the opera for $200. Time is up. Stanley, if you can name the court jester, you name the opera, and you pick up the $200.
Petrushka?
No, it's Rigoletto. Rigoletto. So, Stanley, nothing lost for you.
Yeah.
You have a spin coming.
Okay, Jokers.
Spin.
Jokers.
Stanley has one ads, Joker, and opera.
I will try opera for $100, please.
Okay, you're going to stick with that opera stuff, huh? This term means the words or text of an opera. It is derived from the Italian word meaning booklet. For $100, please, Stanley, what is this term?
Libretto.
That's right, Stanley, you have it. $100. $100 for the champion. The challenger hasn't scored, and we'll be back here in just a moment. To the end of the program, so we don't have time to start another question and finish it completely. So all I'll say first of all to you, Stanley, you've won a game, you have $500, and you said when you started out you wanted to start your own music magazine. You needed
Yes,
30,000?
About 30,000.
You only have 25,500, 29,500 bucks to go.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.